The 5 Series has long filled in as BMW's center kid car, offering an on-the-money size for purchasers who can't fit a 7 Series in their parking space and for whom the 3 Series feels all in all too confined. The forthcoming new age of the 5 Series doesn't stray from this Goldilocks storyline, and it offers an extensive lodge loaded up with extravagances. The 5 Series' new advanced dashboard includes BMW's iDrive 8.5 connection point, and the organization's without hands driver help framework is accessible, as well. Our main grievance about the past Age 5 was that it forfeited a portion of its athletic street habits for the sake of solace, yet assuming the new 7 Series is anything to go by, BMW has sorted out a method for designing a portion of that driver-first ethos back into its bigger cars. Albeit the ongoing 5 Series is still moderately crisp, accepting its latest correction to or a long time back, this ground-up overhaul ought to keep it serious against opponents like the Audi A6, the beginning G80, and the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, the remainder of which has additionally been completely overhauled for the current year. BMW is setting up the cutting-edge 5 Series vehicle along with an all-electric i5 variation as well as the exhibition-situated M5 sports car. We hope to see the new 4 entryway hit seller parts before the finish of 2023. Albeit the 5 Series has been upgraded for 2024, it's presented with recognizable powertrains and trim levels, beginning with a Passage Level 530i model, and coming full circle in an all the more remarkable 540i xDrive trim. A module crossbreed is supposed to join the setup later, yet our number one arrangement in the last Age model was the inline 6 540i, and we're leaned to suggest that one once more. For 2024, the 5 Series will be offered exclusively in 530i and 540i pretenses, with the previous getting a 255 horsepower turbocharged, 2.0-litre 4-chamber and either back or all-wheel drive. The 540i accompanies all-wheel drive standard as well as a 375 horsepower turbocharged inline 6. Both are expanded by a 48-volt half-and-half framework. BMW says the 540i ought to be sufficiently strong to hit 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. A module mixture powertrain is supposed to show up for the 2025 model year. Whenever we get an opportunity, we'll take the new 5 Series to our test track and update this story with test results and driving impressions. The EPA hasn't delivered mileage gauges for the 2024 5 Series yet it ought not be excessively far off from the ongoing model's numbers. When the model opens up, we'll take the 5 Series on our 75 mph expressway mileage course and update this story with test results. Inside aspects have expanded a little, so there ought to be a lot of space for grown-up riders to settle in toward the front and back seats of the 5 Series, and the lodge looks fittingly choice. While certified cowhide upholstery stays a choice, BMW has incorporated a veggie lover cordial choice called Veganza this time around. All models accompany a programmed environment control framework with vents that are astutely incorporated into the dashboard plan to conceal them from view. A slant and slide sunroof is standard, yet you can likewise choose an enormous, fixed glass rooftop that stretches out into the back seat region. The discretionary extravagance seating bundle adds warmed and ventilated front seats with additional power changes and a back rub include. The exceptional bundle adds a warmed controlling wheel, a head-up show, and that's just the beginning, and the leader bundle adds the all-encompassing glass rooftop as well as power back overhang, glass inside controls, and an inside camera. Each of the 5 Series models accompany a huge bended computerized board with a 12.3-inch reconfigurable check show and a 14.9-inch infotainment touchscreen. The framework is now being used in other BMW models like the 7 Series vehicle, and the X electric SUV, and has demonstrated very natural as far as we can tell. A head-up show is discretionary, however all models come norm with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a Harman/Kardon sound system, and a computer game framework BMW calls Air Console that must be utilized when the vehicle is left. The 5 Series offers the normal driver help highlights as standard, including mechanized crisis, slowing down and vulnerable side checking, yet further developed highlights, including BMW's interstate 8 sans hands driving mode, are discretionary. For more data about the 5 Series accident test results, visit the Public Roadway Traffic Wellbeing Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Foundation for Thruway Security, IIHS, sites. Key security highlights include standard robotized crisis, slowing down with walker recognition. Standard path takeoff cautioning with path keeping help. Accessible versatile voyage control with sans hands driving mode. BMW's guarantee and free planned upkeep are about normal for the Porsche, however miss the mark regarding what's presented on the Puma XF. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Pre-booked support is covered for quite some time or 36,000 miles. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting car reviews and news.